Other cards. Okay, there we go. Give this video a like, comment, and subscribe if you like it. If you're new, join the, what can I call this? I don't know, but I really want to get into this reading. Sometimes I do the intro, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I make sure I do the intro. Sometimes I shorten the intro. This is going to be 18 plus reading. I'm getting some water sign energy. Okay. Okay. Spirit really talking today. Look how many cards came out today. Okay. It's busting. Alright. Okay, so Aries. Now let's see. Let me see before I tell you. Okay. So Aries, there is someone, I'm getting Taurus, that stole your heart. Fuck, I gotta put my phone on the damn charger. But let me make this fast. I only got 20%. There's a Taurus that stole your heart. You could be taking this Taurus out on a movie date. Now, you and this Taurus was dating each other at first, but it wasn't working out. Like y'all was going on dates. I got movie dates. So y'all was going on dates. Y'all was going out, spending time with each other. And you're feeling this Taurus. You want to take this Taurus out on vacation. Hold on. Okay, I had to put my phone on the charger so we can stay on here longer. Um, so yeah, you feel like it's time to take this person out on vacation out the country, but I feel like you're not the only one that got money. This Taurus gives off good girl energy. She can have a little masculine in her, a little dominance in her, but overall she's a good girl. Now this girl could wear like black headbands, white headbands, gray headbands, Nike headbands. I feel like when she brings a Spinner-Night bag, it's a book bag. But you feel like it's time to go on vacation with her, and for some reason I'm seeing, not for some reason, but for some reason I'm hearing like you're gonna take her to a store to get her a new luggage, like a new plane bag that sits right next to her, and a new what is those things called? A new tote, a vacation tote to put on top of the on top of the thing. But yeah, you going on vacation with her. You're gonna take her out to get new vacation stuff, new clothes, new beach wear, and this Taurus is very very happy right now. You're asking them like, let's get together this time. You're giving them this offer. You're giving them like either we go on a movie date, do something chill, we ain't gotta spend that much money, or we can go on vacation. I can treat you how you want to be treated. You make this Taurus feel very safe. There could be some back shots on this. There could be some back shots on this vacation, and some good head from Taurus. But it's gonna be balanced. So she's not gonna be the only one that's giving back shots. I mean, she's not gonna be the only one that's getting back shots. She's gonna be riding too, and she's not gonna be the only person getting head. She's gonna be giving head. And you love that about her. She's not a smoker. And she's not interested in having two different partners. There's a karmic Virgo that's in hermit mode because this Taurus is living their life. Now, this Virgo is a karmic because they are like nagging. They can have Cancer or water sign in their chart, but they went into hermit mode because they couldn't get somebody to focus on them more. Maybe they wanted to start a career with someone, a business, a partnership with someone, and they're not, they're not, it's not working out. It's not working out. So there's an air sign that could have like multiple sets of twins in their family, and they could end up having 7 kids. Not 7 kids at a time. They could have like 4 sets of quads. Not 4 sets of quads, but 1 set of quads and 3 kids by like single kids at a time through like different years through those 3 kids, and they can end up having 7 kids. But the person that you possibly could have these kids with, you're not really sure if you want to deal with this person. Now, this air sign could be a Libra, and they could be dealing with another air sign, either Gemini or Aquarius. Strong on Gemini. You could possibly get pregnant by this person, or this person could have the number 7 in their age, the number 27 or the number 13, not 13, 13 to 20, 13 to 27 or 17, or 37. I meant to say 37, but I said 13. Yeah, so this Virgo could have Cancer in their chart. So you could be sending someone naked pics, or you already did send someone naked pics, and you cut the communication off. For some reason, I'm getting somebody that like couldn't go through with what the contract was between you guys. Maybe it was just sex and you wanted more than just sex, or you was in a sticky situation. This person could have been married with kids, and they wanted to like, this person could have even wanted to get you pregnant, and you were sending naked pics. And I'm here, you don't talk to them no more, but they're still looking at those naked pics, and they're touching their self to those naked pics. And this person is like in a situation with someone else. They could be married, and their person knows that they're dealing with you, which makes it a bigger situation for you. It made you feel way more. I'm hearing filthy. I'm hearing filthy. It made you feel filthy that she was dealing with a married man. You was sending naked pictures to a married man. But I'm hearing this married man had a wife. And this married man wife said that they could do it. That they could step out the relationship because she wasn't happy. But she didn't want to end the marriage. They didn't want to end the marriage. It could be because they have kids. Or it could be because they could have a strong connection. Or the sex is just not right. Or for some of you, this married man was trying to bring you into their relationship and have a threesome with his wife, him, and you, and this woman that he was sleeping with. His wife also knew about you, so she knew about the situation. She wanted to have a threesome. Okay, so somebody's weight got them in their head wondering, like, why did I get this big? Or why did I get this small? But we got petite in reverse, so it's somebody that's a little bigger. They're thinking about their sex life. And I'm seeing like someone cry about this situation. Like it could be like really, really personal to them. But Spirit is saying it shouldn't be personal, because this weight on you makes you look really, really better. Let me fix my shirt. This weight on you makes you look really, really better. And you could feel like you need a hug. Or I'm seeing someone had a conversation and they broke down and they told someone like, yeah, I've been having a hard time getting my weight back together, going to the gym, eating right, and I just don't know what to do with myself. My person is looking at me different. Well, at least that's how you feel. You feel like your person is looking at you different. You're like, you're just in this mood where you're tired of living the same way, looking the same way, and you're trying to change it. And Spirit is saying, don't take it personal. Spirit promises. I feel like this is just a random message. This is a random message. But this could be for you also if you're like spiritual. This is for someone spiritual and they having weight problems and they're doing spiritual practices trying to get their weight down, and they can't get to the gym. Something's stopping them from eating good, or they're eating unhealthy and they just don't know how to change it. And you're spiritual. Spirit promises if you grow deeper with them, You will lose weight. You could be an Aquarius. You will not have an attachment. You will not have an attachment to junk food or like here is steak. Someone's like eating steak all the time. But like the fat on food, I'm seeing like steak and the fat on the steak. Um, you're not going to you're not going to be addicted to eating fatty foods anymore. Spirit is going to change that. And Spirit promises that they're going to change that. So, this is kind of funny to me. I'm hearing somebody could wear double D and bra, but this D right here, someone name could start with a D, and someone that they're dealing with name could start with a D also. Now these two people are dealing with each other. One person wants a huge family with the other person, but the other person just wants strictly sex. The other person feels like the person that they're dealing with is really holding back from having a family with them. And okay, so I'm gonna say Daisy and Donald. Obviously, Daisy is the female, Donald is the damn man. Daisy or Donald, one of them wants to have a family. The other one wants strictly sex. Now, the person that wants to have a family feels like the person that's strictly committed to just having sex is holding back from having a family with them. And this person really wants a family with them. This could be a karmic Gemini. Spirit is telling you it's not worth waiting for. You could be having obsessive thoughts about this. If you're not a karmic Gemini that you're dealing with, Gemini, the person you're dealing with, is a karmic. And it's not worth waiting for. You could be having obsessive thoughts about having a baby. But this person don't even just want you around. They want more than you around. They want multiple people. I felt like they won't eat your pussy, eat your box. Sorry, YouTube, but I gotta keep it real on my channel. I felt like they not gonna have the full respect for you sexually. This person's energy is going to give you anxiety. You've been waiting for so long, is what you've been saying. There's a karmic fire sign, and it came out to be a Leo. That could be stealing or something when you turn the lights off. When you go to sleep. You do not need no more bonding time with this Leo if they're in your house. There's someone with the letter B in their name, first initial, they're karmic. If you're in a relationship with them, I feel like you don't have no connection towards them, or you don't have no connection with them, and you don't have their attention. But in 6 months, you're going to mean something to that person. You can have a family with this person. When y'all be fucking, this person could be snatching your soul. And y'all talk every day. In the next 6 months, this person is going to make a promise. But there's going to be a limit to what he says. Because he's dealing with an ex. They're still going to be living in their ego. I feel like they're going to treat you better. What they call is better. But, or it's going to feel better to you if you have an attachment to this person. It's going to feel better. But they're still going to be connected to an ex. They're still going to be living in their ego. They're probably just going to, in the next 6 months, this person could get you pregnant. And y'all can start a family. The sex could get better. But he haven't been with you this whole time. And being with you is not his goal. But in the next 6 months, when you find out about this, after 6 months or directly on the 6-month mark, he's going to make a promise that he's not going to do this anymore, but it's not the truth. He's going to tell you that you're so fine, you're beautiful. He's going to tell you, like, can't nobody else touch me but you. Or in masculines, if this is for you, a woman is going to tell you, like, you're handsome. I don't think no man look as handsome as you. They're going to call you masculine. They're literally going to call you masculine. They're going to tell you about your arms, your face. They're going to try to kiss on you. And they're going to tell you, like, can't nobody else touch me but you. What do we have if this is a masculine that's going through this? The sex is going to be toxic with this woman. And it's not going to be no... This came out in reverse. They box is not going to be good. And they're going to fail the test. This person could be older than you that you're dealing with. I got FKDSW. Your name could start with that. Hold on. Okay, so your name could start with the letter F, K, D, S, or W. But the message I'm getting is this person could have tried to fuck with one of your friends And like your friends couldn't do shit with her. And they didn't do shit with her. Yeah, they couldn't do shit with her. And I know I'm saying couldn't. The K is coming out as a C. So your name could start with a C too. They couldn't do shit with this girl. For some reason, either your friends was manipulated, yes, tried to manipulate, but your friends could have went with the scenery and flirted with this person, but it just was given toxic, a cheater. All they do is sleep around. This I'm sorry, this was in the you don't pull her hair during sex. You don't like pulling her hair during sex because this person doesn't keep their hair done. I'm hearing this person really likes, they don't like to do this, but they're not stable enough. All they have the money to do is to pay their bills. And they be trying to do their hair, but they be walking around looking crazy as hell. They be looking crazy as hell. And you don't like to pull their hair during sex because they don't have no hair. You also don't like their tattoos. They could have got a tattoo of your name and you don't like the tattoo of the name. They have an obsession. This person could have brown eyes. Okay, this person with brown eyes wants to cater to you. They miss holding you, so this could be someone you dealt with or you just friends with. I'm seeing someone like either in the bedroom, a dark bedroom with the lights off. This could be a Leo. And y'all are just chilled, laid up, watching a movie in the dark, or even with the lights off, the TV off. No lights on at all. No LED lights, LED lights. There could be some LED lights, but y'all are in the dark, basically. And y'all are just laid up. This person has brown eyes. They cater to your every need. I feel like you're a smoker. They could be in the kitchen cooking while you're in the bedroom in the dark getting some sleep, or you're in there smoking with the LED lights on your phone, or even on the laptop, computer, tablet, iPad. I'm seeing like water next to you. But this is someone that you know. You know, obviously. But I'm hearing obviously. Someone just said obviously. Um I miss holding you. This person really wants to fuck with you. They want to go on a trip with you. So then we say something about Aries. So there could be an Aries and a Leo going on a trip. So again, like I said, oh my God, I was just gonna say it. That's crazy. That was just confirmation for me because I didn't say it and pull it right out the deck when I said it, but still, let me just say it. Okay, so I'm getting this message like y'all are in the crib, you chilling in the room or on the couch and it's dark. You know what you doing. Somebody got a wee. Somebody got a wee. or y'all like playing the Wii, or y'all playing the kids Wii game, whatever. Um, this person is cooking for you, and y'all are eating and whatever, and for some reason y'all just vibing. The vibe is just everything. It turns sexual actually, and y'all just don't end up eating the food, and it turns sexual, and y'all fuck around and have sex with the fucking food that's left over on y'all plates. I'm getting y'all didn't even eat that much. It just was already sexual. Like you could have been sitting in that room with the LED lights on with music, with some champagne or some wine, and he was drinking too, chef with his little white towel, pulling out stuff in the oven. That's what I'm getting the white towel from. The little white mittens. Some type of mitten that got white in it. You can notice the white. But you could be really, really wealthy too. But y'all didn't even finish the food. Y'all end up having sex with the food. This was makeup sex. This person told you, like, nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. You've been hustling and grinding. This person could have been telling you that they hustling and grinding, but that's bullshit. That's bullshit. But it don't make you mad. You just miss your man. So I'm getting this like a little relationship where if you is, I said that you could be wealthy. You could be wealthy for some of y'all. Because I was seeing like a gourmet kitchen, white backsplash, white everything in the kitchen, white hat, white robe, cooking robe. I was seeing white everything. I almost got blind. But for some of you, you could be like still hustling. And I'm getting something like y'all got the lights out because y'all don't want to run y'all light bill up. So y'all got the LED lights on. Other people could get a easy conversation out of your man or your girl. You could have had this problem during the fall time, September, October, or November. For some of you, you know that your person loves your body. Y'all can have a lot of sex in the shower, but you don't want to be loved because you got a man. I feel like you a girl with some good punani to have sex with a lot of people. You're trying to find someone that's worthy for you. But when you have sex with a lot of different people, you don't be petty and have sex with another person while you're having sex with that person or have multiple relationships. You deal with one person and you test it out. You have sex with them, you test it out, you bond with them, and if it don't work out, you move on to the next person. You're not the type to be celibate. You like to have sex and you're looking for your person. The love never grows stronger in these relationships because you always have sex with these people. You need to find someone to just bond with. Maybe go to a coffee shop if you like getting coffee. Invite them to your house for tea. You know, I'm seeing magazines. And then we got 333. So you can be seeing 333. Okay, so for some of you, it's not your time yet to be in a relationship. The person you're dealing with, you're probably trying to get away from them, and they feel like they can make you stay with them. And if you try to leave, it's not a positive outcome. They're putting a lot of pressure on you. And they're cheating on you. Yeah, in love with someone else. I'm about to end this reading. My hair getting a mess, and I'm yawning and shit, so I'm finna go to sleep. A lot of y'all could be getting tired. This was damn near a 40-minute video. What do we have for the end of this reading? Somebody's not nervous to have sex with you, and they don't give a fuck if y'all get caught having sex. They don't want to fuck in your nightgown. They don't want you to go to sleep in a nightgown. They know that they gonna fuck you that night, so they want you to go to sleep just in your panties or your bras. Or if you're a man, they want you to go to sleep in your boxers, not your t-shirt. They want to feel your chest. Actually, I'm finna end this reading and go get a 5-hour energy drink. Drink that and get back on live. You could be giving someone money and they really know how to control their self, but they don't want to talk to you. This could be a karmic cancer woman that you're giving your money to. You could like this cancer, but they're karmic. They don't want to be with you, although you giving them money. And they could be giving you the silent treatment. Even though that's down, even though they came out reverse, is supposed to be upright. And last but not least, you could like when it's hairy. and you got a lot of sexual needs. So this was very, very If you liked it, give a like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell, comment your zodiac sign, let me know how this resonated. Y'all know the rest. Deuces.